Hola, mi gente. Okay, so this is an official video. So, actually, not really. I should probably wait another. I should probably wait until I get a biopsy from my gastro. But from my research, according to the 2 or 3 blood tests that I did, which have like a 98% accuracy rate, I was diagnosed with celiac disease. So, yeah. What the freak? Oh gosh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the noise. Alright, I think they stopped. Yeah. You know what? Oh my gosh. I think even if the noise starts again, I'm gonna just have to continue. But anyways, so apparently I have celiac. I have a gastro appointment next week, and by that gastro appointment, there's not really much to be done because obviously I won't have an endoscopy the same time. Apparently, from what I've read on Reddit, there's our celiac subreddit. I have to do a gluten challenge either from 4 weeks to 3 months. And what a gluten challenge entails is eating 1 to 2 slices of bread for 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah. No sé. But yeah, it feels good to finally have answers. I found out my diagnosis out of nowhere because I was dealing with peripheral neuropathy from head to toe. My doctors tested for everything. I had 2 vitamin deficiencies, B1 and I forgot, car something. But I'm not sure 100% if the celiac caused it, but while they were searching, they found the celiac. It could have been my excessive fasting. I went from like 132 pounds to like, currently right now I'm 117. And my stomach still isn't flat. No, I'm joking. Thankfully I live in New York, so from my research, there's at least 5 celiac, 100% celiac friendly restaurants, and then there's like apparently hundreds of other options of restaurants that have gluten-free options. But you know, when you're celiac, you have to be like super from my research, and I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it. Mostly because at first when I heard, oh, celiac, okay, I don't have to eat gluten. I'm like, all right, well, most of my food isn't even gluten. My family is like Jamaican background, so even our breakfast consists of not really eating bread and stuff. It's like yams, banana, all that stuff. So I rarely ate pizza or anything or pasta. That was probably like 3 times a year. Only thing is probably like Ezekiel bread that we buy from Trader Joe's or whatever. But the thing that scares me, if I had to be honest, is this whole cross-contamination thing. Like, the people on Reddit, I mean, even though my symptoms aren't extreme, some people do have extreme symptoms, and apparently the longer they're gluten-free, the more sensitive they get to exposure to gluten. So even if you like share a kitchen with someone who eats gluten, your food can get cross-contaminated. Like, I've even heard someone say you can't use the same toaster, can't use the same oven, even the air may have flour in it, which is petrifying because even though I may not get the symptoms, I may not feel the symptoms, the fact that celiac is an autoimmune disease, and every time your body has exposure to it at a certain amount, it creates a response, and that response can increase your chances of like cancer and other autoimmune conditions, which no one wants, because a lot of people with autoimmune diseases normally have more than one. Not all, but many. And listen, celiac is just enough. None of my parents, from what I know, even have celiac. So, and it's genetic. So, my mom thinks my dad might have it. I heard like shoot, I don't know. Who knows? But my parents eat bread and stuff like nothing. Anyways, so yeah, so follow me on my celiac journey, because once I get this endoscopy, I'm 100% gluten free, and I'll try when I travel. Obviously, from what I researched, Italy is like one of the best places to be gluten free, which is, I think, like 1 to 3% of their population is celiac, and they take it really seriously. And it's a land of like pasta, but like they have apparently the best gluten free food. And I'm not gonna lie, I've had a bit of anxiety thinking about how I'm gonna travel and eat in countries that I want to travel and eat in, like Japan. I used to live and study there, and the things that I like takoyaki, taiyaki, and other stuff, they have flour. And like even Ethiopian food, which they use teff flour, which is apparently gluten free. Apparently, some teff flour has wheat additives. So I always have to be on my P's and my Q's, and I have to always ask waiters and waitresses, like, does this have gluten? And just thinking of all that work is like stressing me out, because I'm like, shoot, I've never ever in my life. Only thing I had to ask before was, oh, does it have pork in it? Because I don't eat pork. None of my family eats pork. But like that was easy. But now I feel like I sound high maintenance, but that's how it go. You just have to live your life, and this is what, if being gluten free is gonna keep me alive and let me live a full life, I guess it's just gonna have to be that way. Anyways, so I just want to do this video so other people can watch and see, and other people of color also, because when I did my research, they said that this is a white disease, so I got excited because I was like, okay, maybe they misdiagnosed me. And maybe they did. Maybe I'm in that 2% where it's wrong, and then my endoscopy would prove it. But maybe I'm not. So if someone else sees this, apparently from even further research, Asian people have it, not as commonly, or not as thought commonly. Black people have it, and white people have it. So yeah. Alright, well, thank you for watching. This is Fine Fettle, and stay tuned for more celiac videos. Alright, you take care, bye.